Hi friends! I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the planners and binders that I ordered from Erin Condren. I did get two. I got one for personal use, which is this one, and then I also got one for work, which is this one. It does hold an hourly schedule, which I need because I am a corporate girly, so I need that organization. I did have personalization done. It is vegan leather, but I did notice these little frays in the stitching, which really isn't awful. It is a very cute design. I won't complain about that, but this button, it's not the best. I'm not sure if you can see it. I hope it holds up the year because I'm honestly afraid that it will end up ripping. The little ripples in the seams, maybe it's just because it's vegan leather. I could be too picky, but the first thing that I really noticed about this that I wasn't thrilled with was the paper it's a little flimsy, but I mean, honestly, I've paid more for worse, so that doesn't bother me too much. But let me go ahead and get out my softbound planner so I can show you a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So here's my softbound planner. Okay, so you'll notice that I wrote right here, nothing major. I actually used the pens from Erin Condren that I got, and I had to put stickers on this page because it bled through. The way it's bound makes me a little nervous because I don't know, it doesn't look like it's gonna last long, which makes me sad because I did pay a good deal of money for these products. Maybe I'm just too picky. That could be it, but everybody let me know what you think. This one, I will tell you some things that I like about it now. I don't want this to be all negative. I do like the fact that it can just open up, pretty simple. I can take the page out to write in it. When I'm done, I can go ahead and put it back. Although these things don't move too easy, so I don't know if I'll be doing that again. I might just do it the old-fashioned way. I do enjoy the tabs. I found that to be really good. And then I also got the Savings series. I do like the stickers that they put in it. I do like these budget sheets. I think they'll be great. Again, I will take them out and then put them back in because I don't want the paper to bleed like it did in this softbound, which, by the way, this cover is beautiful, but I'm glad that I work remotely because this one, if I was to put it in a purse or something, you can't wipe it off. It would get stained and possibly ruined quickly. So that's, that's just is what it is. This for monthly bills I thought was cool. I wrote on it a little bit and then it just wipes right off, but I'm not sure if you could see it. This isn't even, which kind of drives me nuts. If you look at it, it's not like an even line. That definitely drives me a little nuts. But like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, visually it's not even. And the way this works, the markers have to be so fine to get in there. But I think once I find the right markers, I'll probably care for it a little more. I do, again, like the fact that it has the budget sections for your spending summaries that you can go ahead and write down. This does not come standard. You have to pay extra for these. The savings and debt trackers, I think that's phenomenal. And then I did get the set for meals. Now, keep in mind, this obviously isn't a year's worth of meals, and this isn't a year's worth of inserts, because you can't fit a year in here at a time, because again, look at the size. So we're gonna give it a try. I just hope it doesn't get too beat up, like the ends of the tabs and things like that. I'm a little nervous that they're not gonna hold up the best, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna be totally positive. And then I had bought these markers, the dry erase markers. However, they are too big to write in this because look at the size of the blocks. And then these marker heads are just way too big, which that's okay. I will say though, these are really good quality markers, so that definitely makes me happy. And I will for sure use them for something else, but they are just way too big to fit in here. I always like to incorporate my budget into my personal planner, even though I keep a separate diary of just budget focused items. I think it's very important when I'm looking at my personal planner to have my budget incorporated into my daily life, just as a reminder of things. I think you should always be super focused on your budget. You know, obviously here I have some things already scheduled. I have a dentist appointment. I'm starting late that day, things of that nature. I did get this ruler with it. I feel like it came with it. I don't feel like I paid extra for it. It did come with these little cards, which I thought were so beautiful. I'm so grateful for you. You are always worthy and you are capable of wonderful things. As bad as it sounds, even if this planner falls apart, these cards made me so happy. I just don't know if I'll care, because just the affirmations that come with the products, they really do make your day better, which I think is wonderful. Oop, I'm knocking everything over here, folks. I did buy these fine tip markers, which let me go ahead and show you a little bit. So I bought these fine tip markers to use specifically in this planner. I thought it was great that they start off with a beautiful sentiment. A beautiful day begins with a positive mindset. But again, I don't know how this is going to work for a daily planner. We're going to test it out though, because we've already paid for it. So let's see about it. They do give you heritage and awareness observances, which I think is great. Like, I'm not going to know off the top of my head when like Grandparents' Day is. I think that's a great thing to put in there because it's always good to know. I put the stickers on where this marker bled through, just because I don't want to open up to January and see marker bleed marks. I do have a few things in here, and then let's go ahead. Let's use this one. I know here we have a late start. And then I believe we have a dentist appointment that day. I just don't remember when. I think it's at 3 p.m. This one's a little hard to write in. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little, and I'm afraid to bend it back because I'm afraid it'll really like start to rip and stuff like that because it's so new into the year. But I do really enjoy these markers, and I love the carrying case they come in, so I can just put them right back in my drawer. A little bit about me, I do have a corporate job. My schedule is extremely important to me because I can't function without an hourly schedule between meetings and different things that I have to get done throughout the day, different tasks that have to be completed. Right now, I'm watching someone's desk, so I have to complete my tasks as well as theirs, and I can't do it if I don't map everything out. When I first got into corporate America, when I was quite young, I was given the best piece of advice that anyone's ever given me. My schedule is going to be my guide to success, which is why I always invest in scheduling tools and planners, and I journal mental thoughts, and I actually have now my new set of doodle notepads coming because sometimes when my mind starts to wander, I just like to color something in real quick because it will just bring me back to focus. So that is my current thoughts and feelings on my Erin Condren planners, and we will see if we will continue with them through the entire year, but also moving forward. Follow and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great one.